It's your girl J Vibes, and we are back. And if you are a Liddy listener, a loyal one, you'll know that this is our first time being in the studio. I'm super excited about that. I will go into that. But listen, if you are new to my channel, you are officially glued to my channel, and welcome. So, if you're new to my channel, it's Unwind, and what we do is we like to get our nice glasses of wine custom if you with it, y'all, okay? This is a J Vibes custom. It will be coming to you soon, okay? But we are drinking Pinot Noir today because y'all know, if you know, this is my favorite wine, okay? So the thing that I like about Pinot Noir is it has like these oat vanilla flavors, and there's like a berry jam. So if you are not a person that drinks red wine, okay, sis, you can, okay? It's good. It really, really is. But also, what I like to do on my show is let you guys know, if the wine itself is affordable. Now, if you worked in the restaurant industry like I did, you guys know that is the absolute wrong way, okay, to pour wine. But, however, because I am clumsy enough to spill all this on these nice people property, we're going to go ahead and just pour it like that. So, let me get into it. It's time to sip. I hope you sip too. Hold on. That's good, Joanna. That's it, baby. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. All right, guys. So, it is good to be back. If you guys follow my IG page, at Official J Vibes, you know that I just celebrated my birthday. So, the big 28 just happened. Crown me. And I had a wonderful time. Y'all been holding out. Why nobody told me about these cabin trips? Nobody told me that cabin trips are lit. I loved it. I had the best time with my friends. It was about 10 of us. We went out to ELIZA, Georgia. So that's like basically like the high mountains of Georgia. It was lit. Had a good time. Played all the music I wanted to do. No noise complaints. I felt like I was like really like in zen, which I need because I have a problem like just relaxing. Does it make sense?
Problem.
Yeah, a full on problem, y'all. Just relaxing. But I did have the opportunity to go out there. It was a vibe. But not only that, I feel like what I wanted to do for myself as a birthday gift, and you guys know because we promote that, follow us on IG, is to do something for yourself. And the best gift you can give yourself is promoting yourself and actually like investing in what you want to do, right?
That's true stuff.
You got to invest in yourself. And so, happy birthday to me, y'all. Now y'all can look at my face. So, I am super excited about that. But let's get into it, honey. So, I don't know what y'all sipping, but take another sip. All right. So, if y'all don't know, I am actually Caribbean, right? And so, like, when I was growing up in my culture and everything, we used to call people a dunce, okay? Because this is going to be our first time, so if you don't know, then you don't know. A dunce is basically a dummy, okay? You fool, you dumb, what are you doing? So, this is my segment that I like to call the dunce of the day, okay? The dunce of the day is going to, and how do we talk about this? No one told me this is this guy's name. Navadius Damon Wilburn. Do y'all know who that is? Do you know who that is?
I don't. Tell me.
Future.
Oh.
Exactly. What? Okay, but we're not going to get there. My name is kind of weird, too. If you find out my name, I dare y'all to post that. But Navadius Damon Wilburn, a.k.a. Future. So you guys know him as Future, was in some hot shit this week. So basically, we all know that Future has been around and down, right? And so Future basically comes on. ELIZA Rain is his baby mama, okay? She wanted $400, which moms... Y'all know that $400 is not enough to do anything. In some cases, you can't even, $400 won't really help with daycare, if that makes sense. So, she's asking for $400. He doesn't want to give the $400. And so, a judge ruled that he gets $53. $53,000, excuse me, not 53.
53, gosh.
$53,000 to ELIZA Rain now. So that's going to be her monthly income for their daughter. I believe they have a toddler named Rain. And so I feel a certain type of way. I have always had an issue with Future myself, me personally. Just the way he goes about, not respecting women. And if anybody, knows me, stick talk. You hit a lounge with Stick Talk on the phone, it's going down, right? It's on the mic, excuse me. A DJ playing that, we're going down. It's going down. However, I feel like we have to at some point stop promoting, stop, encouraging. And everybody's going in on Russell. Y'all know about that too. So Russell Wilson basically wished baby Future happy birthday. That was a little bit more lengthy than his actual dad, which sounded like a heartfelt, father to son, I love you kind of thing. Now we want to cancel Russell Wilson because he was out of line. But look at what Future is doing. Look at what he does. This is not a father. That's the person that we need to be going out there to cancel. One, first off, Future, he started out, what's that song with Drake? 100,000 on my pinky ring a little bit. Ooh. Y'all know that song that I'm talking about, all right? Y'all know I don't like rap like that, but y'all know the song that I'm talking about. 100,000 on a pinky ring, but someone that you've actually laid down and had sex with, you couldn't give $400 to. To me, that's an issue, but we'll still, promote Future. Future lit. No, at some point, we got to get responsible for our community. You're done. To me, you're canceled. And unfortunately, I have to let Stick Talk go. All right, I'm not going to let it go. But I probably won't play it as much, to turn up. But art is art. It's kind of like how people feel about R. Kelly, but we ain't going to get into that. But with that being said, talking about canceled, is Doja Cat canceled? Are we canceling her? Like, is it official that we're canceling Doja Cat? Because I need to know, okay?
What did she do?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so basically, Doja Cat was on some alt-right chat group, all right? Which I have no idea what alt-right means, okay? But in my research, this is what I found out. And these are these little private group chats that I had no idea what it was before. But supposedly, she's made some pretty hurtful comments towards the African American culture. Okay, so this is not, and guys, I'm not even gonna lie here. I have these notes, but I'm starting to feel like disrespecting our culture, disrespecting African American women, men, anybody with melanin skin and background is almost becoming too much of a norm. Dove, H&M, and then it's the NASCAR racer that we talked about, I believe on episode 4. Remember, those things get to the point where it's not funny, and we're not pawns for you guys to promote yourself or to become relevant topics. I am a little disappointed. I love Juicy. She said never trust a big butt in a Gemini. And both of those things relate to me, okay? I ain't gonna stand up and show y'all, but both of those things relate to me. So, and then there was a 2015 song that she had, Didn't Do Nothing, that, fans are saying she basically made a joke of Sandra Bland's death, the situation that was there. And guys, I will say this to you. I have to cover current events. What I won't do, though, is give too much where it's not important to me. I say cancel them because we're not a joke. We have to protect our culture. Yeah. We have to absolutely protect our culture. With that being said, there are a lot of serious things that are going on right now. I cannot do this podcast, and trust me, guys, I'm getting to the good tea, okay? But I cannot do this podcast without mentioning, what's going on right now with George. Well, it's not, because unfortunately he's passed away. But on Memorial Day, a young gentleman by the name of George Floyd was killed by a police officer who, for whatever reason, for a nonviolent charge, used excessive force, unnecessarily, just, in contempt, inhumane. If you're on someone's neck, first off, I'm pretty sure there's no way that they're training you to detain people by kneeing them in the neck. The same way that they're probably not training these same ignorant cops to shoot first to kill, or shoot to kill, I should say. Mm-hmm. Shoot to disarm, not to kill, is what I've always known. And I am a veteran, just so you guys know, having that background when it comes to, a group of people who are built to protect. That is never the option. And so I do feel a certain type of way about that. The reports are out there right now that there were witnesses, saying, this man is becoming unresponsive. Mm-hmm. When you become, excuse me, y'all, because this is a hard one. To me, just, we can sip to that. Can we sip to that? Let's sip. Joanna's sipping with me, y'all. Y'all can't see Joanna, but she is sipping with me because it's, The thing is, I don't think that my melanin skin should become a death sentence. I am black because I was born that way. My brothers are black because they were born that way. And nothing about their skin color can determine their character. And you can never, ever be in a position where you feel that you have the right to take someone's life, especially when they're not in a very defensive situation. You know, when they're defenseless and you're still doing things that can possibly cause a life, I think that is something we have to listen and get into. But in good news, guys, in good faith, because I don't want to be a downer. That's not me. It's a vibe, right? Supposedly the 4 guys are terminated. And then also Amy Cooper, you guys know, the new Karen that we have on alert that said that the guy in Central Park, which is Mr. Cooper, actually, their names were the same. I thought that was crazy. That was like fate to me, like, wow. But she actually was terminated from her job, and I think she was with, and I just want to look at my notes here so I don't get this wrong. Amy Cooper was working for Franklin Templeton, so she was the head of the insurance for their promotion team there, and supposedly she has been now fired. They issued a tweet saying that they don't, basically condone any kind of racism of any kind. And so as much as it is my black people, I'm sorry, I'm not racist, but I'm speaking to my melanin people here. As much as it is something that's happening way too often, something that seems like the world is just insensitive to right now, I do want to let you guys know that it seems like we are just getting farther. Things are happening quicker. Sentences. Look what happened with Ahmad's killer, the guy that recorded it. They got him, right? So, we can only hope and just keep your faith up. But they really mad because they're not us, okay? That's all. We have to continue to protect the culture. And so back into the culture, guys. It is lit. I never thought that I would live to see a time where my favorite legends are on IG. Going head to head. Head to head. Swiss and Timbaland, okay? Swiss and Timbaland came up with this versus IG battle now. So if you guys don't know about it, I don't know where you have been. But, just to give you a refresher, they had, Jonte Austin, Neo. It was Neo versus Jonte Austin, which I will be honest to you guys, that was my favorite one. Classic. You had all your R&B hits. You feeling yourself. It was really a vibe. Erykah Badu versus Jill Scott. Who else they had, y'all? Nelly versus Luda. Trash. I don't care what y'all say. Yeah. Hit me in the section with your comments because that was trash. They were both kissing each other's ass the whole time. They would play a song and be like, yeah, man, that was hard. The point is, it's a versus. I think there's such thing as friendly competition,
Yeah.
Where it doesn't have to be nasty or whatever. Oh my God. Y'all, excuse me. I'm going to be real with y'all. I forgot to go over this. So let me tell y'all about this because I know if you're looking, you're looking. On my birthday, I told everyone that came that I was paying for everybody to get a sleeve. So people came hella prepared with all these ideas. But I am a prankster. If you know J Vibes, you know I'm silly to the bone, okay? So what I did is I had everybody prep themselves and shit like that. And then I came out with these Amazon, back in the day we used to do the stick it with the water in 30 seconds. Supposedly these things are supposed to last 2 weeks, but that's not how it is on my skin. 3 people so far, nothing has happened. So maybe I don't know what kind of skin I got. But I will say this, I think it kind of looks good.
It do look good, but I don't think you left it on there long enough. That's probably what it is.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't, okay. It probably wasn't left on long enough. But when I first did it, and I will have, I will show you guys a picture, the picture of, what it looked like on here. But it was pretty cute, I will honestly say. But anyway, to go back to that, we are probably one of the most talented races in that. I'm not saying any other race is not talented, okay? All I'm saying is we are of the most talented race. We are just something that they want. That's just what it is. Movies like Get Out, all those things. We're going to be who we are. Protect yourselves. Protect the culture. And more than anything, please, 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 protect our black men. Cover your people when they walk outside. Let's, start to really... Look, y'all don't get me started. Anyway, we're magic, okay? And they can't beat us, okay? If you can't beat them, join them. And you can't join us, so you beat. Be mad. Now, that's just what it is it not? All right, now. Atlanta, and I'm going to close out with this. I am actually stationed in Atlanta. So if you don't know about J Vibes, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I'm stationed here in Atlanta. And as you guys know, with like the COVID-19 and all that jazz that's happened to us in the last months, we know that Atlanta was like one of the first cities to open back up.
Yeah,
okay? Y'all embarrassing me. And I'm not even from here. I'm embarrassed. When people be like, you live in Atlanta, right? Why are they, like, we couldn't wait? I mean, people are at Bugaloos. Is it Boogaloo's? Bugaloos?
It's Boogaloo.
Okay. I'm sorry, Atlanta natives. Don't cancel me because I didn't know how to pronounce it, okay? But, I mean, we outside. But, listen, I am ready to go outside myself. I have a few Fashion Nova outfits. I know I saw you post
about shopping.
I saw her post about Fashion Nova outfits. So, make sure that you guys let me know. Just send me a DM. And if we're really, really outside Atlanta and it's safe, chirp me, okay?
Chirp.
But, period. That is all I have for today's episode. Guys, thank you so, so much. I am super excited about this. We're taking off. As of right now, everybody, this is what we're going to do. We are on video. We are here. This is where it's at. Blue and black. I am, guys, manifest the life that you want. Be consistent in everything that you're doing. And don't hesitate on what you want in your dream. It's yours. And so you make it happen. Because here's the deal. Like, we might be here today, right? Mm-hmm. And then what y'all want? What radio station y'all want to take over? Because we going to do it.
Yeah,
that's just what it is. It's teamwork, too. So rely on people and love and be nice and kind and don't burn bridges. But that's all I have for you guys. I am actually going to finish this bottle because I just got off my trip. And as you can tell, I have no voice. So bottle, water, and, of course, keep your gloss, ladies. Thank you for being a little listener. This is your girl, J Vibes. Peace.